Ever wondered what all the buzz is about in a beehive? These small but mighty insects use a fascinating array of communication techniques that range from dance moves to chemical signals and even sound frequencies. Here's the deep dive into their language. The Waggle dance, BGPS. Bees perform the Waggle dance as an incredibly accurate and complex method to communicate the location of food sources. This dance is performed by a returning forager bee in a figure-8 pattern, where the angle of the dance relative to the sun indicates the direction of the food, and the duration of the Waggle segment corresponds to the distance. For example, if the food source is directly toward the sun, the bee dances straight up on the honeycomb. Additionally, slight changes in the angle of the dance help other bees identify the exact location, even if the food source moves during the day. The dance is so precise that it allows other bees to navigate to resources over distances of up to several kilometers. Scientists believe this communication method is highly adaptable, allowing bees to exploit resources effectively, especially during seasonal or environmental shifts. Pheromones, the invisible scent language. Bees rely on various pheromones, chemical signals that convey messages critical to hive function and organization. For example, the alarm pheromone is released by worker bees when they sense a threat, prompting an immediate defensive response from other workers who guard the hive. The queen, on the other hand, produces a unique queen pheromone that helps maintain social order by inhibiting workers from reproducing. This complex pheromone mix allows each bee to understand its role, fostering coordination and hierarchy. The queen's scent also ensures that other bees recognize her as the hive's sole reproductive figure, which maintains genetic unity and colony stability. Pheromones are so crucial that their absence or imbalance can lead to chaos within the colony. Acoustic signals, bee buzzing symphony. Beyond physical gestures and pheromones, bees use acoustic signals to relay messages across the hive. Queens emit specific sounds known as piping and quacking to establish their dominance or to signal readiness for mating. For instance, piping often occurs during swarming when a new queen is born, and she announces her presence to prevent conflicts with other potential queens. Worker bees, too, use sound, such as excited buzzing, to signal the discovery of a rich food source or alert others of danger. These acoustic signals are often subtle but hold crucial information that influences hive dynamics, such as indicating the quality of resources. Acoustic communication among bees highlights how highly developed their social interactions are, as sounds often complement other communication forms. Trophallaxis, the bee cafe. Trophallaxis is a social behavior where bees exchange food and information by feeding each other mouth to mouth, transferring nutrients and signaling the availability of resources. This behavior does more than nourish. It acts as an information-sharing system. For example, when a worker bee finds nectar or pollen, she not only shares it with others, but also provides insights into its quality. Such exchanges help bees assess food quality and adjust foraging behaviors accordingly. The distribution of food among workers and the queen also ensures that the hive remains well-nourished and maintains a sense of unity, as it allows bees to collectively understand resource levels within the hive. The queen's mandate, pheromones of control. The queen bee's role extends far beyond reproduction. Her pheromones act as a control mechanism to maintain social order within the hive. Known as queen mandibular pheromone, this chemical suppresses reproductive capabilities in worker bees and regulates their behavior. Queen mandibular pheromone influences tasks like foraging, nursing, and hive cleaning, ensuring each worker bee is in sync with the hive's needs. Additionally, the pheromones signal to drones during mating flights, attracting them from miles away to mate with her and diversify the hive's genetics. The queen's scent keeps the hive united and functional, symbolizing her dominance and preventing conflicts that would arise without this natural hierarchy. Nasanel pheromone, a bee homing beacon. The Nasanel pheromone is the beacon that helps bees locate their hive after long foraging trips. Worker bees release this pheromone, especially during swarming or orientation flights, when a new location has been established for the colony. When bees fan their wings near the hive entrance, they disperse this homing scent, helping others return home. The Nasina pheromone's role is crucial for colony organization, especially as hives are often moved or swarmed to new sites. Researchers have noted that this pheromone becomes particularly vital when bee colonies are disturbed or relocated, allowing displaced bees to find their hive without confusion. Foraging communication, efficiency in action. Foraging efficiency is essential for a bee colony's survival, especially during times of scarcity or environmental stress. Bees communicate foraging information through dances and pheromone cues, signaling where to find resources. Studies show that foragers can relay data not just on the location, but also on the richness of a resource, allowing the colony to make efficient use of limited resources. For instance, when a particularly bountiful nectar source is found, foragers ramp up the communication, encouraging more bees to visit. This efficient communication allows hives to thrive even in unpredictable environments by maximizing food collection and minimizing energy expenditure. Brood pheromone, baby bee language. Brood pheromones, emitted by the larvae, play a vital role in hive management by signaling their needs to worker bees. These pheromones inform workers of each larva's developmental stage and nutritional requirements, helping them determine how to care for the young. Worker bees respond by adjusting feeding frequencies or even changing the hive temperature to accommodate the brood. This communication between the brood and workers is essential for the hive's reproductive success, ensuring that each new generation is healthy and capable of sustaining the colony. The brood pheromone also influences workers' foraging behavior, pushing them to gather more resources when young bees need it. Impact of environment and human activity. Human activities and environmental factors, such as climate change, pesticides, and pollution, impact bee communication significantly. For example, pesticides interfere with bees' neural pathways, reducing their ability to perform the waggle dance accurately. Pollutants, including neonicotinoids, can cause disorientation in bees, making it difficult for them to navigate and communicate essential information about food sources or hive safety. Habitat loss further complicates communication, as bees face fragmented landscapes and fewer resources. Researchers emphasize that these disruptions can have cascading effects on hive health, leading to declines in bee populations and stressing the importance of conservation efforts. Bee society, a perfectly coordinated unit. Bee colonies function as a superorganism, where each bee's role is essential to the hive's overall success. The queen focuses on reproduction, workers handle foraging, brood care, and hive defense, while drones are responsible solely for mating. This structured division of labor, combined with efficient communication methods, ensures that every member's actions contribute to the hive's productivity and health. Each caste within the colony is attuned to pheromones and dances, fostering cohesion and adaptability. Researchers studying bee colonies are inspired by this cooperative model, which maximizes efficiency and highlights the resilience of these tiny yet sophisticated pollinators. Thank you for sticking around and learning all about the fascinating ways bees communicate. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more future videos. Let's keep uncovering the wonders of nature together, one amazing creature at a time. Thanks for watching, and remember to be back soon.